I have spent the last decade of my life immersing myself in the real estate industry as a real estate broker and now as a real estate consultant. I have received hundreds of inquiries for different properties all over the Philippines. And one thing my clients usually ask me is, what is the step-by-step process to buying a condo in the Philippines? In today's video, I will be breaking down the step-by-step process and how you can do so. I also have an infographic on how to buy a pre-selling property in the Philippines, which I will be sharing with you throughout this video. Message me on WhatsApp if you want a copy. Step 1. Choose your target location. Which city or area do you want to invest in? So the first thing to decide on when looking for a condo is which city or which area you want to invest in. I have buyers, usually expats or OFWs, who come to me without a definite area to invest in. So they're still at the beginning stages of their buyer journey and have not yet decided which city they want to live in. Usually their options are either of the 3 metro cities, which are Metro Manila, Metro Cebu, or Metro Davao, while others want to focus more on touristy destinations like Bohol, Palawan, or Mactan. So during this stage, I ask them a couple of questions and give them information about the cities they're considering to help them decide which one to go with. Step number 2, choose your preferred real estate agent. Choose an experienced real estate agent to assist you with the buying process. Do your due diligence on your agent. Check how long he or she has been in business. What is their track record? Do you know anyone who can give feedback on this agent? You can check with your common friends on Facebook and ask them for feedback on the character of the agent if he or she is someone that you do not personally know. You could also ask for their PRC ID and check their registration at the PRC website. Your agent will be facilitating the transaction for you, so it is important that you know that they have their best interests at heart. Why do I recommend getting a good agent versus trying to do it yourself or choosing someone who you might know but is not necessarily an experienced agent? It's because real estate is a long-term investment. So you will want someone who can be there for you from start to finish. Someone who you can call on years from now if you have concerns with the developer that you want help on. And that is the Zeta Group brand promise. We will be with you from start to finish, from reservation to loan takeout to unit turnover. Step number 3, select your desired project. Once you've decided on a project, the next step is to select which unit you'd like to reserve. For example, you want to live in Mactan-Cebu because it's near the airport, resorts, and beaches, while also still close to Cebu City proper. Out of all the projects in Mactan, you have picked Royal Ocean Crest Mactan because of its affordability and strategic location. The next step is for your agent to send you the available inventory and price list so you can pick and choose which unit you would like to reserve. Royal Ocean Crest Mactan has 3 unit types available. We have studio at 28 square meters with a price range of 2.2 to 2.6 million. Their 1 bedroom is 28 to 30 square meters at 2.2 to 3.3 million. And their 2 bedroom is 60 square meters at 5.6 to 7.4 million range. During this time, I would ask what my client's gross income is so I can compute their maximum loanable amount. Real estate is, again, a long-term investment, so it is essential that you know what your monthly payments will be, not only during equity stage, but also after loan takeout. I also give my clients an estimate on the monthly amortization that they will have for their chosen unit and how much the required income for that specific unit is. So rule of thumb is that your monthly amortization should be no higher than 1/3 of your gross monthly income. If you want to know how much your maximum loanable amount is, contact me on WhatsApp so that we can compute it for you. Step number 4, submit the reservation requirements. Now that you've finalized what unit you'd like to reserve, the next step is to prepare the reservation requirements. So these requirements vary depending on the developer. Standard reservation requirement for Royal Ocean Crest Mactan are 2 valid IDs with 3 specimen signatures, filled up buyer's info sheet, and proof of transfer of the reservation fee. This can be transferred online, so it's very convenient for those who cannot go to their office to reserve the unit. Step number 5 is book your unit. Now that you've done reserving your unit, you've officially completed the first step of the buying process. The next step is to book your unit. To do so, there are additional requirements that you will need to submit to book your unit. The booking requirements of primary homes are: first, post-dated checks or auto debit through BPI or PNB, SPA to buy for OFWs, proof of billing, marriage certificate, birth certificate, and TIN verification slip. The following signed documents from primary homes should also be submitted: computation sheets, site development map, reservation agreements, and contract to sell. The sixth step is loan takeout and unit turned over. So once you have finished paying off your equity or the down payment, the next step is to apply for a home loan. And once it is released, you will be scheduled for a punch list prior to unit turnover. The ideal time for home loan application is 2 to 3 months before your last equity payment. As your broker, I will be also assisting you with the home loan application, so you don't have to worry about this. All the requirements can be sent online. However, if you are an OFW, then you will need to assign someone as your attorney. In fact, by executing a special power of attorney, the bank will have a template of their own SPA, so you will just need to have it notarized or consularized. I have a full vlog on how to apply for bank financing. I'll put the card up and I'll also put the link in the description. I also have a video on the standard condo turnover process, which can vary slightly depending on the developer. You can check it out in the card above, and I'll also put the link in the description. And that is it for today's vlog. If you are interested in Royal Ocean Crest Mactan, message me for an updated inventory and price list.